Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. Today we have another pick a card reading. Today is What's Next in Love. And we have here 3 cards to choose from. Card 1, card 2, and card 3. So please take your time to choose your pile. You can pause the video if you like. And I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose card 1, this is your reading. And we have here number 32, Spirit of the South. So this is a very energetic card. And there's a lot going on in your life right now. And it's taking up momentum, it's taking up speed. And this card is telling you to follow your purpose. So the first vibe that I get here for you, pile number 1, is focus on your purpose. Focus on your life. Focus on what you believe you're here to do, on what you feel you're here to do, right? So focus on your dreams, focus on your passions, focus on what feels good for you, when it comes to life direction, right? What is fun for you, where you feel you are most valued, or where you have the most value, because this is this energy, and this energy here is always almost coming up with a warning, which I find really strange as well, because it's telling you, if you don't follow your purpose now, things are going to be very chaotic until you come back to your path. So it's not really a final warning, because you can come back to the path, but it's just telling you, use the energy now to do what is right, to follow your path. So what's next in love is actually you focusing on yourself. I know that this is nothing you want to hear, especially if you feel lonely and if you want a partner, and if you're looking for a partner, but it's really like self-love. And it's not self-love with indulging, it's self-love as, pushing through, pushing forward with your life, and with what you want to do. And this should be your main focus right now. But we'll continue on asking, because we're stubborn. So what's next in love for you? Because just because you're following your purpose doesn't mean that you shouldn't be experiencing love. But I think here the message is really not to get distracted by love. Okay, well, let's see. What is next in love for pile 1? What is next in love for pile 1? Deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and release your ex. So this is next in love. I know this is probably not what you want to hear, but this is actually what the card is saying. You may be still holding on to something from the past, or to some pain of the past. You see, something maybe you were in a relationship or in a connection where you were done wrong, where people hurt you. And it's time to let go of that. Let go of the past. Let go of the drama. Let go of everything that's actually been holding you back. It has been keeping you from moving forward, has been keeping you from finding a true partner, because a part of you is still holding back to something from the past. And it's actually a distraction, not only from your true purpose, but it's also a distraction to find a true partner, really your love partner. Yeah. And it's like, I have the feeling you're looking for the truth behind something. You're looking for closure, but you probably are looking for closure outside of yourself. And the cards are inviting you to, to find it within you, find closure for yourself. Yeah. And by yourself as well, so that you can come back to your path, so you can be full power. And let's see this one here. What is next in love for pile 1? We have a leg up. So, but don't worry, you're going to get help. You're You're not alone. The cards are telling you you're not alone. Sometimes this also tells me that sometimes you may be feeling quite alone, that no one understands you, or you know, you don't know how to do certain things, or probably you're having difficulty in letting go, or making other people understand where you're standing. But you are growing, you know, your relationship to yourself is growing, your relationship with your surroundings is growing. You are more solid now, you are stronger, you're growing stronger. Yeah, and you're mending your heart. This is what's next in love, is you continuing mending your heart, continuing getting stronger, and you know, getting your mojo back. This is really also this card, you see how well they go together. Let's put it here, because it's really you getting your mojo back. That's what's next. It's really the cards are inviting you to be here and now. Don't worry about the future. You will find the right person, but you have to forget about the past as well. You have to be here and now. Wow. Wow. Okay. And let's use this one. What's next for you in love? Pile number 1. Let's see if we get further information here. What's next for you in love? And we're using the tarot cards. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful card. Can you do it like that? Yeah. The King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So this is 2 beautiful energies. And this could be that this is someone approaching you, and even could even be 2 people. One who's really like deep and mature and has really deep feelings and deep, I don't know what I was laughing about that, but someone who has deep feelings and really deep caring, you know, someone. They may not be like a show off, they even can be a bit shy, but they're very deep feelings, deep, someone who thinks also very deep, very, could be also like an artist of some kind, or a philosopher even, right? Or both, it doesn't matter. Or someone who's a healer, you know. And then we have this other person, for instance, that is all about here and now, in the sense, I want you here and I want you now. And but this energy is very passionate, very impulsive, but it's also a bit flighty, and can be that here, you know, yeah, they're here now, but they're gone tomorrow, kind of thing. But it could be that it's also 2 sides of the same person, you know, like it could be, oh, okay. So pile number 1, it could be that you may have the opportunity of having a one-night stand with someone. Some of you, of course, will write, well, but I'm not that kind of person. Then you don't do it. You know, it's just you may have the possibility for that. And it could be something really deep and beautiful and very passionate as well, because look, bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. So it's something that could heal you. Yeah, because this could be 2 people, or it could be like 2 sides of one and the same person. What else? What is next for you in love? Wait a second, the card just flew away. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles. There's something about you where you still hurt. You're still hurt. You know, you're still mending your heart, like we saw. You're still healing, because there's something about you that you feel that you're not deserving of love. Even if these people come towards you and tell you you're wonderful and beautiful and lovable and everything, you don't really believe it, you know, and you may even let this chance go by because you don't feel you're up for it. But this with the Judgment card, this is wonderful. It's like it's telling us you're actually healing from this feeling of awkwardness, of not being worthy of love. You're healing from this. It's like this, you're waking up. You know, it's like, oh, I see here. And here we have the Chariot. So you may be traveling as well. But this is also you moving forward with your life, with your love life as well. You're making like really improvements when it comes to your self-esteem, because I think you're coming from a phase of very low self-esteem. Again, you're healing things from the past. Um, and it's like the feeling that I was getting here also is like the feeling of the ugly duckling. You know, like you think that you're so ugly because you're not like the other ducks until you realize you're actually a swan. So this could be that syndrome, so to say. I don't know if it's called a syndrome, but which is actually very beautiful, because what I see here is you are desirable, you are lovable, you are the only one who doesn't believe it, you're the only one who doesn't see it, but you're going to realize this. You're coming out of this ugly duckling belief, yeah? And you're moving forward. It's like there's a lot of healing taking place here. So let me get here. So what is next in your love life? File number 1. What is next in your love life? We have here a card. We have a labyrinth. So yeah, like I said, you're still figuring things out, figuring out your own worth, figuring out also what you really want, because you're healing the past. And then we have here the book. So it's still a closed book. It's like, who's coming next and not telling you? The cards, they don't really want to tell you more about it, you know, because it's you who has to figure it out right now. And then we have here spring. Spring, it's a very important time for you. And we're almost in spring. I'm filming this in winter of February of 2023. And spring is just around the corner. And there is balancing. Something is balancing out in your life. You're finding your inner balance. And I think with spring, this is the time where you get out of this stupor, of this feeling of inadequacy, cannot say it, inadequacy, of not, of feeling less than, of feeling unlovable. You're coming out of that. You're snapping out of that. And maybe it's this, you know, this person that will bring you this healing as well. And then to finalize the reading, let's see if this deck here has something to tell us. Whoa. Oh, we have beach. Yes. So some of you, you know, may live near the beach. If you don't, you should. But there's water near you. Maybe there's a river. Maybe there's the ocean. Maybe there's a sea, a lake. There's yes cards. You know, there's big changes happening for you. And you'll see this in the next 6 months. And then we also, and July as well. So for you, July will be a very important month, right? So your change, your transformation will start in the spring. And then July is going to be like, wow, things are really moving forward. And then the next 6 months from now, so in August, so it's July, August is when you're going to find this transformation. In the bottom of the deck, we have happy, and you're going to feel very, very happy. I think you're meeting the one. Yeah. You're meeting the one in July and August. Yeah. You're going to get the spring cards here. So this was your reading, pile number 1. I hope it helped. I hope it could clarify some things. And I hope it resonates. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. And the first card we have here is the number 16. It is light. It's actually a sun card. It's really, really beautiful. Look. So what is it telling us? It's light returning into your life. And this is quite important because the card also tells us that you may have been feeling down lately. And this may come from probably from comparing yourself with other people. This could be one of the causes. And every time you do that, then you bring clouds into your life. So it's actually you're not letting your light shine at the moment. And you may be having difficulties with that, shining your light, being yourself, like shine your joy. You're not letting your joy shine through because you're feeling a bit down, and you compare yourself probably with other people. Maybe the other people, they have relationships and I don't, and maybe they have a family and I don't, they have 2 dogs and I don't, and they have 3 children and I don't, and so on and so on and so forth. And it's like, and every time you do it, like I was saying, you put another cloud in your sky and it gets darker and darker until it kind of overwhelms you. But your light is still shining, like the sun all keeps on shining behind the clouds. Your light is untouched. You just have to remove all of this negative thinking, because it's just blah blah from a part of yourself that it's there just to disturb you. So it's like the card is inviting you not to give it power, because the sun is shining and the sun will shine again. And it's a sign also that beautiful things are coming your way. And you see here, she's in the water, so she's healing. She's letting her light shine and she's healing, and she's washing away all the negative self-talk, washing away all the things that she doesn't need, all the negative blah blah and all the negative beliefs there. She's washing it away. So the card is inviting you to do the same. But let's see what's next. So what we see here is actually healing. There's a lot of healing here, but it's also good times ahead. You may be not seeing them yet, but there are good times ahead when it comes to love. Let's see what these cards have to say. So what is next for you in love? Pile number 2. What is next for you in love? Well, pile number 2. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There you go. And by being yourself, by being in your energy, by enjoying your energy, enjoying who you are, enjoying your life, not comparing it with anything else. It's just being in that moment. And like I told you, look, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So good times are ahead and wonderful things are ahead in life, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is also a sign you should go out more. And spring is just around the corner. It's in just another month. I'm recording this in February 2023. So it's just another month and we'll have spring and you'll have fun. You go out, you meet friends, and you will find the right person. There are really good times ahead. It's really a very positive feeling with your reading, pile number 2. And let's see here. Let's see this other deck. So what's next in love for you? We have here and now, again, which is repeating. Be in the here and now. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Don't compare. Don't even compare yourself to yourself, like with yourself of the past or the one self that you'd like to become in the future. Love yourself now. Love everything about you now. Then we have the thinker. You see, you just get lost. There you go. Now we have why. Yeah. You're an overthinker, overanalyzer. You are. And you tend to overthink things. In the sense, you complicate them. You complicate them. And the cards, I got two more cards for you because I wanted to know more. So we have time for a nap and blessed. It's like it's time for you to rest. There's time for you to heal as well. You may be having, like I was saying, you are watching this. You want to know about love, but the cards want to tell you that love will come. But at the moment, you should focus on yourself. Funny, because pile 1 had a similar message. But here on yourself is like, you've been too much on your head. You may be exhausted. You may be, either you have difficulty in sleeping, or be near like a depression, something like that. Or there's like a melancholy, a sadness. And this will turn around. The cards are telling you, just try to be here and now. Don't get upset. Don't get, upset with other people, posting their beautiful, fantastic lives. It's okay. Just be grateful that they can, and see it as a sign of your future, because you will too. And you see, you are blessed. That's what the cards are telling you. So they're telling, don't worry, relax, rest, heal, because you are blessed. Good things are coming your way, and they are very soon. Very soon. You'll be getting gifts. That's nice. Maybe it's your birthday soon. For some of you, could be. But the sun is still shining. Don't let yourself be fooled by the clouds. The sun is shining. Things will be better, okay? You just need some rest. You just need to enjoy yourself more as well. That's why we have here the attraction. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the now. And if you like to go to swim, and where you are is warm enough to be in nature and swim, do it. If you have to go to a swimming pool, then go to a swimming pool, do it. If you don't like to swim in public, then, take a bath and just be in water. For many of you who chose pile 2, you should be in water. Even if it's just your feet in the water, at home. Just be in water. Water has a very healing effect on you, pile number 2. It's very important. And see it, like I was telling you earlier, as washing away your worries, washing away any sadness, any doubt, any negative belief. Yeah, that is quite important. See it as a ritual, like a magical ritual even, because it will help you. So let's continue then. Let's see if we have more information here with the tarot. That's it. Let's see if we get more information for you, pile number 2. So what is next in your love life? What is next in your love life? We have the 4 of Pentacles. So you may be holding on to something, or to a way of thinking, or a way of doing things, but it's also like you want to feel safe. We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Magician. Well, the Queen of Swords is here, very welcome. The Queen of Swords is incredibly powerful because, she knows her worth. She knows what she wants. And remember here, clearly decide what you want now. And she's cutting, away. She's cutting off what she doesn't need. And we have the 10 of Swords here. Yeah, this is really the end of a phase for you. It's like you are rediscovering yourself. And here with the Magician, you are understanding that you are the master of your universe. You are a master. Say that to yourself. You are a master. And you control your destiny. And 8 of Cups, you can leave a situation behind. I think that some of you are about to leave a situation behind. Maybe some of you, what I get here, have been waiting for someone for too long. And maybe that someone didn't make up their mind. Maybe they were just hot and cold. Maybe we're just in and out, and love your life. And you don't want to. You want something safe. You want something stable in your life. You want to feel safe. You want to feel that the relationship is going somewhere. And that's why you've been thinking a lot. You've been too much in your head because you're trying, also here with the Y card that we saw earlier, it's like trying to figure out what is this all about. And that's why you have so many clouds. They're not clouding your judgment, but they're clouding your happiness. And you don't need that. And I think next in your love life, you're cutting off any illusions. You're cutting off anything and anyone who is not there for your highest good, or that you feel they're just playing with your emotions, and you're leaving it, you're getting that power back. You're empowering yourself, and you're leaving any BS behind you. And this takes guts, this takes courage, but you will do it, and you'll feel blessed. You will feel so strong and so on top of your game, and you'll feel very, very independent. Now, just give me a second. It was this one. Okay. So what else? What's next in your love life? For pile number 2, what is next in your love life? Pile number 2. But good things are coming. I see good things coming, but it's like you still need to make that decision to clear the clouds. I see, but what else is coming from pile number 2? I see good things coming. Yeah, and here you are. This is you. This is you. Like, most of you will be a woman. So you put in yourself, in the center of your life. And you realizing that you are a gift. And remember earlier we saw exchanging gifts? There you go. There's a gift coming in for you. There's a gift coming in for you. And the 4 of Pentacles is also the house. And we have the house here. Are you giving a party? Some of you will really have birthdays. Are you going to a party? You're going to a house party. You can see it. There's a child. Yeah, it's a birthday. A present and a child. Oh, this is a birthday. It's a birthday party. It's a birthday party. And then we have the heart. And I think, oh yes, and we have 55 here with the deer. So pile number 2. So you are going through like a lot of ups and downs, but you'll make the decision, and then you're going to a party. Well, there's a celebration of some kind, and you're going there where there are gifts. Could be even a marriage, could be a christening, whatever, where there are gifts and children. And you will meet someone there. This is what I'm seeing. Yeah. And it could be even someone from abroad. And it will be very, very passionate. Wow. Let's see if we get more information here from this other deck. And you're also realizing, many of you also realizing that yourself, you are a gift. You are precious. You are wonderful. And you may be even healing your inner child. We have here no. You're saying no to something. Remember, you're cutting off a person, or you are ending a situation that doesn't suit you anymore, that, doesn't represent who you are becoming. Then 1 year, maybe it was a situation of 1 year, or it's taking you 1 year to end this. But it's also saying, like, in 1 year time, it won't matter. You may think it's so important now, but in 1 year time. So, and I think you may be ending this in March. And just around the corner in 2 weeks. And it's saying next week. Then we have 3 years. Okay, what is this 3 years? Oh, all the cards. It has been an illusion. Maybe you've been keeping an illusion for 3 years. Maybe you're keeping like a situation going, or a situationship, or a connection, or whatever it is. Or maybe even be a very steady relationship, but you thought it would be something that it didn't turn out to be, But you're ending this. Another message here. February. Yeah, it's now. It's next week. Yeah, it's this just now. But there's another message for you here. That's why I'm still shuffling. Then it will be October. Okay. October will be important for you. Yeah. October will also be important for you. And I think it's like in October where you'll find someone new for most of you. So, pile number 2, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So what's next in love for you, pile number 3? We have here the card 35, Spiritual Journey. Well, this card is quite important because it means new beginning. And it means that you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning in love. Well, this can mean 2 things. One of them is that you're ready to meet someone new. And for some of you, is actually you're ready to give an old story, an old flame, a new chance. But either way, it's a new start. And it's like you've gone through a growing process. You've gone through some maturation. You've gone through pain. You've gone through tears. But you've healed that. And now you're a lot wiser. You are a lot stronger and a lot calmer as well. You know what you want. You know your worth. And now it's coming to you. And because you see here spiritual journey, maybe you've gone through a spiritual journey of some kind. Maybe you even traveled. Maybe you went through a pilgrimage. And what I see here is also is like loving yourself. It has been the ultimate spiritual journey for you. And because you're now so in tune with yourself, you also know, you just have to allow it. You just have to flow with it. And you can. It's not something that you're going to try. It's not something, let's see if it works. No, it's just how you are right now. You're just flowing. You're just flowing beautifully. So there's a new beginning coming up for you. But let's see what the other cards have to tell us. So for pile number 3, what's next in love? We have here codependency. So maybe there has been someone in your life that you could never get over from. Get over you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my English right now. So, but stay optimistic. Okay. But, there may be someone in your life that you're still hung upon. But it's like, yes, this person is still there at the back of your head, but you're very relaxed about it. Again, you've gone through a lot of growth. And there's someone also that depends on you somehow. Could be that there is a financial dependency for some of you. It's like an ex-partner. Like there's some even like joint finances, or that person still needs you somehow. But there's like a joint. There's something going on with you. There's something like you cannot let go of one another at a certain level. Like could be energetical, could be even just, financial codependence of some kind. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's no judgment here. It's just us trying to give it a name, because everyone has the right to live their lives the way they know how and they choose to live, right? So, but you're very relaxed about it. Then we have here, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this would be, yes, this is your soulmate. Because, yeah, this codependency is there, but you just feel that you belong to one another somehow. For those who are really like resonating with this, having someone in your mind, right? If you don't, there's still some codependencies, so some habits of yours that you're still, working on letting go. But you're very like relaxed. This is really beautiful, really positive actually about the whole situation. Now let's see. Pile number 3. What is next in love for you? What is next in love? We have to be fair. So there's some balance that is needed here still. There's something in your life that you have to balance out. And if there's a dependency or a habit of some kind, maybe that's something that still needs to be addressed. Deep knowing. But you're so optimistic because, actually this card is over here, because you know that everything will be all right. Because this deep knowing, you know that things, will turn out in your favor, and that you will end up with the right person. You're so sure. Again, it has to do with this spiritual journey. You just know you're flowing right now. And truth be told. And all that glitters, it also came out. What we have here, you have observer. So there's some new communication that needs to be had here with truth be told. And I think it's like someone here needs to open their hearts, and I think it's you. You need to really open your heart and to really like see what's in it, what you really need. And in order to get that balance, right? It could be balance between partners, but it could be also your inner balance. You know that everything will be all right, but there is still some work to be done. There is some balance to be gained. And it's here also to see the truth of a situation, of a codependency, of someone being dependent on you. And yes, and so that's why we have here to be fair as well. It's like see things as they are. And that's why we have the observer. Really observe the situation for what it really is. Because if some things seem too good to be true, they probably are. And people sometimes, they present themselves in a way that is not who they really are. So what am I saying? Nowadays, everyone presents themselves like that, or almost everyone. We all show our best sides, on Instagram or Facebook, and we all do that, So, but here's the situation is like more serious than that. And although you're very positive, although you're very connected to this person or to a person in the future, you feel that you're going to meet that person, but there's an issue here that still needs to be addressed. And it's also telling you, don't be fooled by appearances. Not all that glitters is gold, but it's like really go from the heart, really try to see the heart of the other person. And she has the hand on the heart as well. And you see the face is covered. Oh, this is beautiful how it all goes together. Don't be fooled by the mask. The face is not important. Listen to the heart. Because sometimes we can have the most beautiful person in the world in front of us, like the most beautiful face, the most beautiful body. But then when we look inside, there's not much there to look at. And sometimes we hit jackpot and they're both. You're beautiful outside and inside, which is amazing. But, to be sure, just focus on the heart of the person. Yeah. Don't be misled by appearances. So, but I think it's something that and you are learning as well. Again, there's an imbalance that's going to be balanced here, right? And you're getting more independent as well, I think, even financially independent. There's a situation you're breaking free from. And I'm saying finances as well. Or maybe you've divorced someone and you're still, dependent financially. But things are going to get better. You know that. and you're starting to see things for what they really are. And you're getting very, very wise. And I don't feel hatred here. I don't feel, it's not really negative. We also have this very positive card. No, it's just you growing. It's you becoming more mature. You just knowing things are okay. It's actually a very, very nice feeling. Then we have here the Knight of Swords. Again, the Knight of Swords is also very decisive energy. It's energy of moving forward, not getting stuck in the past. Queen of Wands, fantastic. You are empowering yourself and you are putting yourself out there. You are breaking up with the past. You are breaking up with any negative energy that put you down in the past. You're breaking away from that. You're moving forward. You don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. You just want to move forward. And maybe you're a bit too impulsive. That's why the cards are telling you, like balance the energy. But you have this Queen of Wands energy, and she's like a social butterfly. She's the life of the party. She is fun. She's witty. She's intelligent. She's beautiful. Then we have the Five of Swords, and because you're shining your light and so bright, people will try to bring you down because that's what people do. What can we do? Just to tell you, be patient. I say the cards is here. You're going to shine your light. You're going to show yourself. And some people will try to put you down somehow. But here with the Seven of Pentacles is now just be patient with them. And because, I'll get another card. Because it's a sentence that I love, the dogs bark, but the caravan moves on, And this is the attitude you are applying. So let them speak, let them talk. I'll do my own thing. Thank you very much. And this is the most important thing that you can do right now. And then you have your happy endings, just saying, hey, things will be a bit confusing at first, but if you're patient, if you're patient and through the storm, when people start, to be complicated, then you'll get your happy ending nevertheless. And it's this really good thing here as well, because this may be that's a relationship between you and someone younger, and it could be that someone younger is coming your way, and someone who's really attracted to, by your light and to your light. And this someone is very impulsive and could be very argumentative, a bit aggressive as well, but very determined, very passionate. And, and this may get like negative reactions from other people because there may be an age difference here. But, let them talk, do your thing, be patient, because there's a happy ending waiting for you in this situation. Wow. This is now more specific, which is nice. So for pile number 3, what's coming up next? And it could even be that you meet online. So what's next for you, pile number 3? What's next for you? When it comes to love. Wait, the cards, they all want to talk at the same time. Wow, there's money coming in, especially in summer. Yeah, maybe you'll buy a house. That was very specific now. But this money is also self-worth. Your self-worth is increasing. You're becoming this Queen of Wands. And she's all about self-worth. And there's a man coming in. A man that's very sure of himself. The Knight of Swords. Very self-assured. Let's see. Let's get another card. Right. Oh, there you go. Yeah. And you're going to meet this man. I think it could be a house party thing. And you see they have house, you have a living room. And I think it could be the house of friends, could be your own house. But it could be, I have the feeling it's through friends. But it's going to bring so much joy, so much light into your life. That was the Sun card, and then I got the kiss. Yeah. So you're going to meet this person. You're going to mirror one another. Have the mirror here. You're going to feel like you're just one soul. So I hope you heard what I said. I said it's really beautiful because we got cut off. And you're going to spend a lot of time talking and even dating and, just having wonderful conversations. And it will be like at a cafe or at someone's house, whatever it is, it's just going to have wonderful hours of conversation. And again, you're going to meet some obstacles, but you're going to let it slide, and you're going to have your happy ending. Let's see if we get more information here from this other deck. So for pile number 3, what's next in love? Wow. Wait a second, because this wasn't shuffled properly. No. Aha. Woo, we have ring. We have country. We have indecision. So yes, there could be a marriage here coming up. And could be even someone from another country. Yeah, they seem to be traveling. Could be someone from another country, or you moving to a country, to a country house. Oh, that's why we have that house there. Wow, to a mansion, to a castle. Maybe Scotland. I don't know why I'm just saying Scotland, but you're starting out as a friends. Like I told you, you're going to spend a lot of time talking. You're going to meet through friends. And yes, I got to hear again the card soulmate. Hope you can see it. And you're going to meet through friends, and you're just soulmates. You're going to understand each other perfectly immediately. It's going to be like, yeah, the reuniting of two souls, the recognition of two souls. And this person, you or this person, you have a lot of money because you have that mansion, that country house. The manor, isn't that how it's called? A manor or a castle, and then we have beach. So we have a castle by the beach. Oh, I know of one. Beautiful. So, and actually everything is going to be fine. There will be some indecision. That's why we have the 5 of Swords, where you think, oh, I'm going to lose this, or this is not going to work. But if you're patient and with one another, everything will work out fine. And and we have now lovers. So pile number 3, this is beautiful. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.